Eastern Conference battle here in Toronto as the Raptors look to work the home court advantage. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. You look at the Bulls. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And during this streak, guys, one thing you can see on this team is that everybody's role is clearly defined. Every player knows exactly what's expected of them. All the pieces seem to be fitting together perfectly.
Right now, they're a coach's dream, guys. I mean, like you said, everybody knowing their role and everybody accepting their role. Nobody putting themselves above the team.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Parker out there with Carter. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. Well, we're about halfway through the season now, Chris, and you can see the mental grind getting to some of these teams and some of these players.
Yeah, this is why leadership, and especially veteran leadership, is so important. You got to keep guys focused, motivated, and ready to play. Yeah, the season is long. It will wear you down. You have curveballs thrown at you every day. It is a mental grind, a mental toll. But how can you keep that focus through all of it? That's the big question, and usually you lean on those veterans a lot.
Now Dunn following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Allen passes to Dunn. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
Lowry against Dunn. Lowry finds Leonard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From the baseline, it's hauled in by Dunn. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Magic. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Lowry. Now the feed to Leonard. He gets it in there. Leonard's got his second bucket.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Dunn. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Another one falls for Chicago.
Now that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this hot.
Lowry against Dunn. Outside, Green. Feeds it to Leonard. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Well, how often do we hear it, Greg? I mean, you got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they got to be much more disciplined tonight.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Now, here is Lowry. 20 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. From 13, again, Leonard missing. Chicago leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And, guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Allen dishes to Levine. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Leonard, that's for 2. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Dunn kicks to Carter. Parker with the bounce pass. Dunn passes to Allen. Dunn looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Levine. Knocked away. Here's Leonard. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Leonard's got 8 points.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
Done against Leonard. Allen kicks to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Outside Leonard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with Kawhi Leonard, he just does everything well on the floor. Offense, defense, rebounding, runs the floor. I mean, he is one of the more complete players in our league. He can completely take over a game on both ends.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Greg, with Kawhi, he started as a defensive stopper, but he now is so much more than that.
I mean, he's got a great outside shot, that pull-up jumper, the turnarounds in the post. He has the complete repertoire. You never would have thought he was only viewed as a defense guy once upon a time, but was already a fantastic player. But this is a guy that continues to just add to his game.
Now here's Allen. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Allen in the post. He's covered by Leonard. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lowry against Dunn. Pass to Ibaka. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Allen with the rebound.
Not the tightest of D on him, but not the best of finishes either.
Dunn passes to Carter. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Leonard. Green against Levine. Green finds Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Dunn. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Allen with it. Leonard picks him up. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Levine. Leonard, no luck.
I'm sure he'd say to himself, no excuse for missing that shot, even when it's such a clean look.
Carter kicks to Allen. Back to Carter. It's stolen by Ibaka. Levine against Green. Down low. Ibaka makes it off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Leonard with the steal. Pass to Green. Ibaka outside. Here's Leonard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time. Portis against Monroe. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And stolen by Dunn. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. Then it's Greg Monroe, and it's Wright in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Can't be too careful around Dunn. He's consistent in finding ways to swipe the ball.
Passes it to Ibaka. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Markkanen. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Magic in Orlando. Right side, Levine. over right, and it's Levine that time on the assist by Allen. 6 points for Zach Levine. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Wizards was terrific. He finished with 30 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest. Yeah, and when you watched the Chicago Bulls last year, you knew they were rebuilding, but they played very hard. You respected that and won some games that surprised people.
Here's Levine. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Levine's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right outside. Kicks to Leonard. The pass to Monroe. Trying to get open is Ibaka, using his post move to get the 2 points. Done with it. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Allen. Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. Dunn, right side. That 3 off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Van Vliet. Dunn covering. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 17 now.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
Here's Allen. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Toronto calls timeout. You played, C-Web, for a number of different teams. How did you personally measure an organization's quality?
It starts at the top. It's the commitment to winning. It's the little things. Caring for players, everyone else there on the staff as people first. And then also setting the tone, letting people know that we're a winning organization. You know, I've been to some organizations, and the word winning has never come up from the top brass, if you could believe it or not. So you know who wants to win. You see the intensity on the owner's face. You see the intensity on everyone's face as well. And you can tell by that passion whose foxhole you're in.
Allen shot is off.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Lowry passes to Ibaka. Outside Leonard. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. He kicks it to Carter. On the wing, Levine to the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Levine. 12 points for Allen.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Green against Levine. Poked away. Green finds Lowry. Up top, Ibaka. Toronto working the ball around now. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And Green puts up a deep 3. Green with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yes, that goes in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry kicks to Monroe. Leonard looking around. Floats one up. They kick it out to Green. They get it back. Ibaka. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Green against Levine. Carter outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
And Toronto making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Count that one.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and then running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, I mean, you had to stop.
Ibaka, the pass to Leonard. And the Raptors miss again. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
A good poise led to good shot selection, and that was the key to maximizing their opportunities.
Green against Levine. Green kicks to Leonard. Pass to Lowry. And they get it. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Parker. Back to Levine. It's stolen by Green. Right side Leonard. Over Allen. And it's off the back rim. No good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Out to Parker. And the pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Allen. He dishes it to Parker. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trail by 6. Lowry for 3. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chris, when you were playing, you moved between a couple teams. What's the hardest part about it? And we're through the first half of basketball. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven this far.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Carter out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the Raptors with the ball. A 2-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up. Well, you look at Allen.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. And that one's good, Leonard.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that?
Allen passes to Carter. Back to Allen. And it's Dunn in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. Shoots over Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Raptors leading by 4. Lowry finds Ibaka. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, and Serge Ibaka, a player who kind of came into the league as a defensive stopper, shot blocker. You know, still has great length and can bother shots, but not the prolific shot blocker he once was, as the focus has become more on the offensive end.
Parker dishes to Allen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dunn passes to Allen. Shoots over Leonard. A terrific move by Allen to score. Allen's got 18 points in the game. And with Ibaka at one point would average almost 4 blocks a game.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard for any player to maintain a pace that high at this stage. Ibaka's done well to adjust, I think, his capabilities and make sure he can still have an impact on defense. The block numbers won't ever be as gaudy as they once were, but he is still causing problems for shooters.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
And here's Lowry. He's got 11. Green kicks to Leonard. Over Allen. And again, Toronto no luck.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
They get a hand on it. Lowry finds Green. Ibaka with the ball. Good work defensively by Carter.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Parker passes to Allen. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Allen's got 22 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kyle Lowry is a player who has worked his way to stardom. He says, I still feel like I can be better. I'm never satisfied. My team is good, but I think the best I can be is a champion. There is no other goal in basketball. Guys?
D.A., that's how you truly create a legacy.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
That's because he's finding his spots. No hesitation. You can sense his confidence.
Parker outside. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Levine against Green. Kicks it to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the right side. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Parker. Over Green. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Lowry against Dunn. Now Lowry. 14 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. And the Raptors with some changes. Monroe comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Markkanen's checked in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, he's tearing them to shreds. And I'm sure the only thing they're talking about in this timeout is what to do about him.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Monroe. And it's Carter missing.
The defense recognizing the situation and getting right in his face once he got close to the bucket.
To the inside for the lead. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Allen kicks to Dunn. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Shoots over Leonard. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 10 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. He sinks the 11-footer. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Toronto. The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Bulls moving the ball around. Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Monroe against Carter. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. The drive by Allen. Pass to Markkanen. Allen outside. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. To the middle. Fires it up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Allen's got 14 points now in the second half. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Siakam. He's guarded by Markkanen. Siakam misses. And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Monroe. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dunn left side. Back to Allen. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. All alone. Oh.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Carter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
And it's Leonard missing.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Now here's Markkanen. Defense right on him. Inside. Allen passes to Dunn. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Down low.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Chicago shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Passes it to Markkanen. Dunn outside. Dishes it to Carter. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Leonard the bounce pass. Here's Van Vliet. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's Leonard missing. Chicago leading. Now here's Allen. He kicks to Markkanen. Bean passes to Carter. Over to the wing. Levine against Green. Levine, good.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Raptors call time here. Some changes for Toronto. Allen kicks to Carter. Back to Allen. Parker dishes to Allen. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guards handle. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. And it's Monroe in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Dunn passes to Parker. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Fires from the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. The Bulls have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Carter kicks to Dunn. There's the dish to Allen. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine inside the 3-point line. That's short off the rim.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's off target with nobody near him.
Here's Leonard, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Out to Parker. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. For 3, Levine. Raptors on defense. Carter, that's good.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they had to stop until he came to the rescue.
Green against Levine. Carter with the block. Nobody near Leonard. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
I mean, with all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around their neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish. And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. To the inside. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The free throw off from Carter. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. It's hauled in by Dunn.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
Six on the shot clock. Levine kicks to Allen. Shoots over Leonard. Allen's shot is off. Raptors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Lowry passes to Siakam. Outside, Leonard. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Levine. The shot misses. Ibaka with some nice D. Toronto shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. And Greg, one of the stories that had started developing since last season was the talk of Kawhi Leonard wanting out. Too many soured relationships, it seemed.
And he was eventually moved after requesting a trade. Pop and the Spurs tried just about everything they could to convince him to stay. Probably the most drama for a team known for not having any drama.
And it's done in the corner. At the elbow, it's Allen. Misses off the left iron. Toronto trailing. The drive by Green to tie it up, and it's good on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dunn kicks to Carter. Parker outside. Inside, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Wow. One area that Dunn must sharpen fast. I mean, he really has to really concentrate on moving the ball.
Dunn against Lowry. The pass to Siakam. Here's Leonard. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Yeah, Greg. This ball game is too close to be taking plays off on D. I don't care how tired you are right now. You better suck it up.
Parker with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's a confidence shaker when you can't hit a wide open three like that.
Green finds Lowry. Back to Green. Outside Leonard to take the lead. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dunn dishes to Allen. Back to Dunn. Allen passes to Dunn. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his fourth foul of the contest. 1:12 left in the fourth. Leonard with the steal and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
The athleticism of Levine, it makes him a hard guy to cover. I mean, he loves getting the contact.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Pass to Leonard. It's good!
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Dunn kicks to Allen. Back to Dunn. Pass to Parker. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Yes! And the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
We want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moment.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lowry finds Leonard over Allen. And the Raptors miss again. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you can see Dunn fighting out what it means to be a leader, improving his confidence over time.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Well, these are some of the toughest decisions. I mean, a good argument can be made for either case.
From deep, Green misses the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now, that's what I call cool under fire. You know, those should be the nails in the coffin.
And here's Leonard from 3. No good. So the Bulls win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when